Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Talk, where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Emma.
Hello, Emna, and hello, everyone. It's great to see our English family again. Today, we begin a new series called Learn English Step by Step, the secret to daily English success.
Jack, I have a question that many students ask me. Why can't I speak fluently even after years of study?
That is a very good question, Emna. Many learners can read English and understand English, but they cannot speak English easily.
Why is that, Jack? We study grammar, we learn vocabulary, but when it's time to talk, our mind goes blank.
Exactly. Do you know why? Because most students learn rules but don't build habits.
Habits.
Yes, speaking is a habit, not a test. If you study English once a week, you forget. If you use English every day, you remember.
So the real secret is daily use, not perfect grammar.
Exactly, Emna. You can make small mistakes. That's fine. The goal is to communicate, not to be perfect.
But how can beginners start if they know only a few words?
Good question. Start with short sentences. Use words you already know. Listen, repeat, and shadow.
Can you give an example?
Of course. Repeat after me. I learn English.
I learn English.
I practice every day.
I practice every day.
I can speak English.
I can speak English.
Very good. See? Simple sentences create strong habits.
But why do some people learn so fast, Jack? What is their secret?
Because they use English every day in small ways. They listen to music, watch videos, talk to friends, and think in English. They live the language.
Live the language. I like that.
Yes. So from today, don't just study English, live English. Ask yourself questions like, what am I doing now? What do I see? What do I feel?
Oh, that means I can use English even when I'm alone.
Exactly. English is not only for the classroom, it's for your daily life.
I see. Now, the real question is not, why can't I speak fluently, but am I using English every day?
Beautifully said, Emna. That's our first lesson today. Let's say it together slowly.
I use English every day.
I use English every day.
I build good habits.
I build good habits.
I can learn step by step.
I can learn step by step.
Wonderful. Now let's keep this energy and move to the next chapter. Join the journey. Jack, that was such a great start. I understand now. Learning English is not about rules, it's about habits.
Exactly, Emna. And when we build good habits together, we grow faster.
So we're not just studying today, we are starting a journey.
Yes, a beautiful journey from zero to confidence. Every learner, every viewer can walk this road with us.
A journey like traveling somewhere?
Yes, Emna, but this time we travel inside our minds. We discover new words, new ideas, new confidence.
That sounds exciting, but sometimes the journey feels long, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Every learner feels tired sometimes. Sometimes we say, it's too hard, or I'll study tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I've said that many times. I'll do it tomorrow.
We all have, Emma, but remember this. If you take one small step every day, you never stop moving forward.
One small step every day.
That's right. And do you know the best part? You are not alone on this journey.
Yes, we have our learners watching right now.
Exactly. Friends, you are part of our English family. Together, we can learn, practice, and grow step by step.
So before we continue, let's invite everyone to join us.
Yes, friends, if you enjoy learning with us, please click like and subscribe to Daily English Talk today.
When you subscribe, you join our big English community. You become part of our learning family.
And don't forget to share this video with a friend who is just starting their English journey.
Because when we learn together, we learn faster.
And when we learn together, we never feel alone.
You know, Jack, sometimes people think they are too old or too late to learn English.
Yes, I hear that a lot too, but the truth is, it's never too late to start.
Never too late. I like that.
English is not about age, it's about attitude. If you start today, you will be better than yesterday.
That's beautiful.
So, Emma, shall we help our learners take their first real step today?
Yes, let's do it together.
Friends, repeat after us slowly.
I start my English journey today.
I start my English journey today.
I am not afraid.
I am not afraid.
I can learn step by step.
I can learn step by step.
Wonderful. You've just taken your first big step.
Yes, now let's move to the next part of our journey, understanding the real problem most learners face.
The problem we all know so well. We learn, but we forget.
Exactly. Let's talk about that in the next chapter. We learn, but we don't use. Let's go.
Jack, I want to tell you something honest. When I was a student, I studied English for many years. I knew grammar rules, long vocabulary lists, and I could pass every test. But when I tried to speak, my mouth stopped working.
Ah, yes, that happens to many people, Emma. They study English, but they don't use English.
But why, Jack? Why do we forget so quickly? Why can we remember answers in the book, but not in real life?
Because, Emma, our brain learns faster when we use what we study. If we only read and write, the words stay in the book, not in our mouth.
So it's like learning to swim from a book, right? You understand how to swim, but if you never touch the water, you still can't swim.
Exactly, Emma. That's a perfect example. English is the same. You can study grammar every day, but until you speak, you won't feel it.
So what can we do, Jack? How do we use English every day, even when we don't live in an English country?
Good question. Let me tell you a small teacher secret. You don't need to be in England or America. You can bring English into your home.
Into my home? How?
Simple. Start with small actions. Talk to yourself in English. Say what you're doing out loud.
Like when I'm cooking, I can say, I cut the vegetables.
Perfect. Or when you're cleaning, say, I clean the table. When you drink tea, say, I drink tea.
That's easy and kind of fun.
Yes, it sounds simple, but this small trick changes everything. Your brain starts to connect English words with real actions.
So I don't have to study for hours. I can just use English in small moments.
Exactly. Short moments, but every day. That's the secret to daily English success.
I like that. So instead of saying, I forgot, I can say, I use it.
Yes, that's the new rule. Don't just learn it, use it.
But what if I make mistakes when I speak?
Then you are learning faster. Every mistake is a small teacher that helps you improve.
Oh, so mistakes are not bad. They're teachers.
That's right. So from now on, Emma, don't say I can't speak. Say I am learning to speak.
I am learning to speak. That feels more positive.
Yes. And when you feel positive, you learn faster.
Thank you, Jack. This feels like a big secret. We learn, but we forget because we never use what we learn.
Exactly. And the good news, we can fix it starting today.
How, Jack?
We'll talk about that in the next chapter. It's called Make English Part of Your Life.
I can't wait.
But before we move on, let's repeat today's key ideas. Slowly.
Don't just learn English.
Don't just learn English.
Use English every day.
Use English every day.
I am learning to speak.
I am learning to speak.
Wonderful! Everyone, now let's continue this journey and learn how to make English a natural part of your life.
Yes, let's go to Chapter 4. Make English part of your life.
Jack, in the last chapter, you said we must use English every day. But how do we do that? How can I make English a real part of my life?
That's a wonderful question, Emma. Let me share a teacher secret. English must live with you, not only in your notebook, but in your home, your head, and your heart.
My home, my head, my heart? What do you mean, Paul?
I mean, bring English into everything you do. Let's start with your home.
Okay, tell me.
Here's trick 1. Label your world. Take small pieces of paper, write English words on them, put them on things you use every day.
Like this: door, table, mirror.
Exactly. When you see the word, you read it. When you touch the object, you say it. Soon your house becomes your English classroom.
Oh, I like that idea. Even my refrigerator can teach me English.
Yes, you can label fridge, cup, plate, and chair. It looks funny, but it really works.
I could try that today. But what about outside my home? How do I keep English with me when I'm busy?
Good question. Here's trick 2. Think in English. When you walk, shop, or wait for the bus, talk to yourself in English, in your mind.
So I can say in my head, I'm walking, I see the park, I hear the birds.
Perfect, Emma. That's how you train your brain to use English automatically. You don't need to translate, you just feel the language.
That's fun. It's like having a little English movie in my head.
Exactly. And when you do this often, English becomes your friend, not a school subject.
But Paul, sometimes I forget words. What should I do then?
Don't stop. Use trick 3. Use simple words. If you forget one word, say it in another way.
Can you show me an example?
Of course. Let's say you forget the word hungry. You can say, I want food. Simple, but correct.
Oh, so I don't need big words. I can use small ones to keep speaking.
Exactly. Fluency means keeping the conversation alive, not using difficult words.
I like these tricks, Jack. Label my world, think in English, use simple words. They feel easy and practical.
Yes, and there's one more. Trick 4. Enjoy English. Watch short videos, listen to songs, read comics, or follow topics you love, but in English.
That sounds fun. I love cooking, so I can watch English cooking videos.
Perfect. When you learn through something you love, you remember faster and longer.
Curious. So, Jack, is this how you learned another language?
Yes, Emma. When I learned Spanish, I stopped waiting for lessons. I started living with the language. I listened to songs, I watched movies, and I talked to myself in Spanish. It changed everything.
That's inspiring. So it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent.
Exactly. Consistency is more important than perfection.
I like that. Let's repeat these 4 tricks together. Slowly. Label your world.
Label your world.
Think in English.
Think in English.
Use simple words.
Use simple words.
Enjoy English.
Enjoy English.
Wonderful. Every day, you can use at least one of these tricks.
That's right. If you do this, English will slowly become part of your world and part of you.
So simple, yet so powerful.
Exactly. Now that we know how to bring English into our daily life, let's learn the next big secret. Ask small questions every day.
That sounds interesting. Let's go to chapter 5. Jack, in the last chapter, you said something that made me curious. You said I should talk to myself in English. But how can I do that? What should I say?
Great question, Emma. Here's the secret. Ask yourself small questions every day. Questions are powerful. They make your brain think in English.
Questions like, what is this? Or where am I going?
Exactly. These small questions help your brain wake up and use English naturally. When you ask a question, your brain starts looking for an English answer.
Oh, I see. So when I ask a question, I make my brain work in English.
Yes, and that's how you become fluent, one question at a time.
Can you show me how to do it?
Of course. Let's practice together. Ask, then answer. Repeat after us. What time is it?
It is morning.
Where am I?
I am in my room.
What am I doing?
I am watching a video.
Perfect. You see how easy that is? These are simple, but they train your mind.
Yes, it feels like I'm talking to myself in English.
Exactly. You can do this anywhere, while cooking, walking, or waiting for the bus.
But Jack, what if I don't know the answer?
That's okay. Guess the answer in simple English. Don't worry about being correct. The goal is to keep your thoughts in English.
So the question helps me think, and the answer helps me speak.
That's exactly right. It's like two friends talking inside your head, the question and the answer.
That sounds funny, but true.
Yes, here's another fun practice. Every morning, ask yourself 3 small questions.
3 questions? Which ones?
Try these. What am I doing today? How do I feel this morning? What do I want to learn?
Oh, that's simple but deep.
Yes, and it builds a daily English habit. Your mind becomes more active, your words come faster, and you stop translating from your first language.
So these small questions make my English stronger every day.
Exactly. Let's try another quick round slowly. What do I see?
I see a tree.
What do I hear?
I hear the birds.
What do I want?
I want to learn English.
Beautiful. You just made 3 English sentences by yourself.
Wow, I feel like I'm having a conversation in my own mind.
Yes, that's how you train your brain to think in English naturally, step by step.
This feels like a game, a thinking game in English.
That's a great way to describe it. English should feel like a game, not like homework.
I love that. So, Jack, what's the next secret after asking questions?
The next step is to stop translating in your head. You must learn to feel English, not just think it.
Feel English. That sounds interesting.
Yes, it's one of the biggest secrets to fluency. Let's talk about it in the next chapter. Don't translate, feel English.
Oh, I can't wait. But before we go, let's review today's practice together. I ask small questions every day.
I ask small questions every day.
I answer in simple English.
I answer in simple English.
I think in English.
I think in English.
Wonderful. You're all doing great. Now let's continue our journey and learn how to feel the language, not just study it.
Yes, let's go to chapter 6. Don't translate, feel English.
Jack, I need to tell you something. Sometimes when I speak English, I feel nervous. I make mistakes and people laugh. It makes me feel small.
Oh, Emma, you are not alone. Many learners feel the same way. But do you know something beautiful? Mistakes are not your enemies, they are your friends.
Friends? How can a mistake be my friend?
Because every mistake teaches you something new. When you make a mistake, your brain says, wait, I can fix that. And that's how you learn.
So my mistake is like a teacher.
Exactly. Mistakes are small teachers in disguise. They help you grow stronger, one lesson at a time.
But Jack, what if people laugh when I make mistakes?
Let them laugh, Emma. When they laugh, it's okay because you are learning and they are not. And one day you will speak confidently while they will still be laughing.
I like that thought. But it's hard sometimes, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We all feel shy when we start. Even I made many mistakes when I learned another language.
Really, Paul? You made mistakes too?
Oh, yes. When I learned French, I once said I'm chicken instead of I'm hungry. Everyone laughed.
Oh no, that's funny.
Yes, but I learned from it. And because I made that mistake, I never forgot the right sentence.
So every mistake helps me remember better.
Exactly. When you make a mistake, your brain pays attention. It says, oh, that's new. Let me fix it.
So mistakes are not bad. They're actually signs that I'm trying.
Beautifully said, Emma. Yes, mistakes show that you are brave enough to try.
I like that. From now on, I will not hide from my mistakes. I will talk to them like friends.
Perfect. Let's practice that together. Repeat after me slowly and clearly. I am not afraid of mistakes.
I am not afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes help me learn.
Mistakes help me learn.
I learn, I grow, I improve.
I learn, I grow, I improve.
Wonderful.
It feels so good to say that.
Yes, because when you speak with courage, your confidence grows every day.
Jack, now I see that confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from trying again and again.
Exactly. Confidence is born from action, not from perfection.
I love that. Confidence is born from action.
Yes, so every time you make a mistake, smile and say, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, I like that.
That's the spirit, Emma, and that's the mindset of every successful language learner.
I feel much better now. My mistakes don't scare me anymore.
Good. Then you're ready for the next step, a review and a final dose of motivation.
Ugh, I can't wait.
Great. Let's go to Chapter 9, Review and Motivation, From Doubt to Confidence.
Jack, I'm so curious. You said there are 3 magic sentences I can use every day. What are they?
Ah, yes, Emma. These are my favorite English learning secret. I call them the 3 magic sentences. They're simple but powerful.
Tell me, Jack, what are the 3 sentences?
Here they are. Number 1, I did something today. Number 2, I learned something today. Number 3, I am thankful for something today.
That sounds simple, but deep.
Yes, because these sentences help you practice speaking, remember your day, and feel positive all at the same time.
Can you show me how to use them?
Of course. Let's start with the first one.
Magic sentence 1. I did something today.
This sentence helps you use the past tense to talk about what you did. You can say it every night before bed.
Oh, like a small diary in my head.
Exactly. Let's try. Repeat after me. I did exercise today.
I did exercise today.
I cooked dinner today.
I cooked dinner today.
I talked with my friend today.
I talked with my friend today.
Very good. When you say this sentence, you remember your day in English.
I like that. It feels peaceful and real. Magic sentence number 2. I learned something today.
Now the second one. This sentence helps your brain focus on growth.
So even small things count.
Yes, maybe you learned a new word today, maybe you learned a new recipe, Or maybe you learned something about yourself.
Oh, so learning can be anything.
Exactly. Let's practice. I learned a new word today.
I learned a new word today.
I learned to speak slowly.
I learned to speak slowly.
I learned to be patient.
I learned to be patient.
Beautiful. Every time you say this, you remind yourself that you are improving.
It feels so good to say it.
Magic sentence number 3. I am thankful for something today. Now the third one. This one touches your heart. It helps you connect emotion with English.
Thankful. That means to feel happy for something, right?
Exactly. When you feel thankful, your mind becomes calm and positive. What are you thankful for, Jack?
Today, I am thankful for this lesson and for you, Emma.
Aw, thank you, Jack. I am thankful for our learners watching right now.
That's wonderful. Now let's practice together. I am thankful for my family.
I am thankful for my family.
I am thankful for this day. I am thankful for this day.
I am thankful for learning English.
I am thankful for learning English.
Beautiful. When you speak with gratitude, your English feels alive.
Putting it all together. Jack, these 3 sentences feel like a small English diary, a reflection of my day.
Exactly, Emma. And they take only 5 minutes every night.
5 minutes? That's so easy.
Yes, if you say them daily, you will build a strong English mind, slowly but surely.
Can we say them all together one last time?
Of course, let's say them slowly and clearly, both together. Slowly.
I did something today.
I learned something today.
I am thankful for something today. That feels so peaceful. It's like closing the day with English and happiness.
That's exactly the feeling, Emma. Learning English is not only about words, it's about life, reflection, and gratitude.
I love that. It feels like English is becoming part of who I am.
And that's the goal. Now that we know how to use our 3 magic sentences, let's learn how to deal with mistakes, our next big step.
Oh, yes, Jack. Sometimes I feel afraid of mistakes.
Don't worry. In the next chapter, I'll show you how to turn mistakes into your best teachers.
That sounds great. Let's go. Jack, I can't believe how much I've learned. It feels like just yesterday I was afraid to speak English, and now I actually enjoy it.
That's wonderful, Emma. You see, you didn't just study English, you lived it. You practiced, you made mistakes, you laughed, and you learned.
Yes, I remember when I used to feel shy and scared. Now I feel stronger and more confident.
That's the magic of daily practice. Step by step, word by word, you changed your mindset.
Can we go over everything one more time for our friends watching so they can review too?
Of course, let's take a beautiful walk through our journey together. The beginning, facing the fear.
In the beginning, I was afraid to speak English. I worried that people would laugh at me.
But we learned that fear is normal. We must speak anyway, even if it's not perfect.
Right. Confidence grows when we try, not when we wait.
Learn step by step. Then we learned to take small steps. We started with the simple present tense. Small, easy sentences.
I eat. I walk. I study. Simple but powerful.
Yes, because small sentences build a big foundation.
Make English part of your life.
We also learned to bring English into daily life. Label your world. Think in English. Use simple words.
Exactly. When English lives with you, it becomes your friend. Ask small questions every day. What am I doing? Where am I going? How do I feel?
Those small questions make your brain think in English. It's simple, powerful practice, anytime, anywhere.
We learn to feel words, not just understand them.
Yes, when you say rain, imagine it. When you say happy, feel it. When you say music, hear it.
I don't just study English anymore. I live it.
I did something today. I learned something today. I am thankful for something today.
These 3 sentences help me remember my day, grow my mind, and open my heart.
Beautifully said, Emma. Mistakes are my friends.
And of course, we learned that mistakes are not bad.
Yes, every mistake is a little teacher helping you get better.
I am not afraid of mistakes anymore. I welcome them.
And now look at you, Emma. You speak clearly. You think in English. You feel confident.
Thank you, Jack, but I couldn't do it alone. Your lessons helped me see that learning is not about being perfect. It's about being brave.
That's exactly it. And to everyone watching, you can do this too. One word, one sentence, one day at a time.
Remember, friends, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday.
And every day you'll see progress because learning English is not a race.
It's a journey, a beautiful journey.
Yes, and we're walking it together. Repeat after us slowly and with feeling.
I can learn English.
I can learn English.
I am not afraid.
I am not afraid.
I speak step by step.
I speak step by step.
I grow every day.
I grow every day.
I am confident.
I am confident.
Wonderful. You're doing amazing, my friend.
Yes, your English journey has just begun and we are proud of you.
Thank you for watching and learning with us. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Yes, let's make a world where everyone can speak English with confidence together.
And tell us in the comments, what is one thing you learned from today's lesson?
We love reading your answers. They inspire us and other learners too.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, keep believing, because English is not just a language.
It's a journey of confidence.
See you in the next video, my friends. Take care and happy learning.
Bye-bye, everyone.